Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Hello. How's it going? So we're going to be doing some live streaming today. That's the plan. At least OBS is telling me that people can hear me. Yeah, we're going to be doing some streaming today. We're going to be doing a little bit of interior. Probably. Well, mostly on this kind of barbershop type thing. But I'm also doing working on the time lapse for the next episode of Hemburg. So any ideas that you guys have will be cool for that. So I'll see. How's it going, Thomas Griffiths? We also got Vico Humpy. I'm not dead. No, I'm not at all. I also got Jonathan Silver as well. Grafted Canal 36 games. I think you're a new one. It has been a little bit of a long time. Yeah, a long time since I streamed. I streamed too much, I think, is the thing. Definitely. Devon Ware, how's it going? Also, Stephen Casassa. Cool. Block Throwers, good to see you again, man. And also you, Harper BN2. For some reason, my webcam doesn't work. If you guys have got any ideas on how to get it to work in OBS, I've just been Googling it for a little while and I've just gone, actually, no, I'll tell you what, I'll look at it later, you know, type of thing. So, if you have any problems with it, literally everything else works perfectly with OBS. It's just the webcam is just not there, which is really weird, but I don't know. How's it going, Sphera Player? Good to see you again. Somebody who I cannot pronounce the name of because it's in some script I have no idea how to read, but hello to you. Ex-Gima Steve Bosch as well. That's interesting. But yeah, it's going good. It's all going good. So yeah, been a little while. Hopefully you guys saw the last episode of Hemburg. I did quite a lot. I did a lot of PAVs. My God, I'm getting fed up of doing these PAVs, but I really like it. But some of the stuff that you haven't been able to see, at least, is all it's all the stuff up close. I think, you know, we haven't done that for a while, but kind of like moving forwards quite quickly with it. So I thought we got to do some interior at some point. We got to start doing that again. But yeah, I can see. I also got Zento Sensei as well. T-Deboy, CP, how are we doing? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Joshua Rowley as well. Love my yachts. Okay, cool, good. I was thinking about doing another yacht at some point. I want to do like a super duper yacht. I don't know if I'll tutorial or not, but I was thinking about it. It'd be really cool to build one that has like a helipad that actually, like the helipad opens up and then it's got like a hanger underneath it. I was thinking about really weird ideas. Kind of lost it a bit. Blockthrower, good to see you again, man. Yeah, so I already said hello to Blockthrower, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Never mind. But yeah, doing good. First Lieutenant Audi Murphy as well. But yeah, so yeah, the last like Hemburg episode that I've done worked a lot on the market. I'm so much happier with this marketplace than I was before. It just looked so much so boring before. So I've added in, and this is a stupid thing. It's literally a dude, right? Some trampy kind of dude. All he's got is he's just got a drum and he just bangs this drum and he's got a little pot of stuff for his money. Little things like that works, doesn't it? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, who else we got? What's the plan for Hemburg? Like today, I think we'll probably do like interior of like the barber shop. Maybe some other stuff. I need to get some ideas of you guys for the next episode, so that'd be really good. I'll show you what I've been working on because I know I've hinted at some of it on Twitter, but yeah, let's have a little wander around. I do like what Hemburg's turning out like. I'm really glad. I can't remember who said it. It's taken me ages to get to build this bit because I was thinking, what the hell am I going to build for it? And then when I was looking through the comments of the live streams, like, you know, 4 or 5 months ago, somebody did say like have some sort of like kind of like open area, kind of like town square type thing. And I was looking at it, I was thinking, I don't know if a town square would work. What would work is like this more open kind of area where they have like festivals and things like that, or in this case, you know, they've got like a path in it. I think I need to go over this again and put more grass in. I need to make it less like it's been trodden down on. I mean, there's a lot of mud in it, but I kind of like thought, oh, well, wouldn't it be cool if we actually had some like a stage and we had some bands or something? So we've got like a little stage and got a little drum, different drum design than the one over there, but yeah, and a broom apparently. But also, you know, what about plays and things like that they might actually have? So I kind of like thought that would be a really cool idea, and I decided to have this one open. But the other door, you can actually go through, which I quite like. You know, like peer through the curtains. So it's just a little bit of a kind of like random thing, but I'm quite happy with it. It's a bit more naturey and not too like built up. I think that's what I was thinking with the town hall, town square would be too built up. I don't know. How's it going, Tilia, as well? Sphere Player never clicks so fast on the video when I get notification of your last episode. Thanks, Sphere. It's good. Yeah, it took quite well, but I really did I beast moded that, like building it all in one go. But yeah, how long I've been doing this? It's been over a year, I think. We've been doing Hemburg. We've still got a lot more to do. It's filled up so much though. Like this area here especially is really starting to get big, but we've still got all that area. But yeah, it's not so good. But yeah, quality is go. Good. Like good? Good? Do you mean good? Or quality is go like it's really bad? What does that mean? How's it going, Big Mac? Good to see you again, man. TJE41 first stream. Cool. Welcome. Gonna watch Hunter Killer later today. It's just passing time, fair enough. What's Hunter Killer? What is it? Anyway, right, so I'll show you guys what I've been working on for the next episode. I've been doing some more farm stuff actually. So we got a bit more farm stuff. Because we need more farms. And one of the things I found is that all of my crop brushes were out. If you guys do use the brushes that I've got on my website, I have updated a lot of them. So I've now got a barley one, a green wheat one, and the yellowy wheat one is now there at least. So I've kind of made sure that those are all in there. So you'll be able to get like these if you wanted like a good wheat mix. And I have also what's this one? This is like beans. I think I went with in the end. Yeah, this is my bean mix. I'm not too sure about it. I think there's too many different types of green in it. So I might mess around with that and like tweak it a little bit. One thing I have been working on this nice little. Well, I've got this nice little house, and I've also got a nice apple orchard. I love this apple orchard. Every single tree I made by hand. It took an hour actually. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to be, but I did have a look at it, and I had a look at Still Pond as well. You know, the apple orchard I did in there, and those trees were just like not apple trees at all. So I had a look at like real apple trees and the actual size of them and everything, and I went with these smaller kind of like little apple trees, and they're all a bit quirky. Some of them are bigger than the others, and I don't know, I kind of like it. So we're gonna have some cider growing up here. Luckily there's loads of this like apple stuff everywhere, so it works really well. But I think the idea is that this farm kind of house type thing is going to be... This is going to be like the owner of the brewery, which is over there. I think this is going to be them. They're going to have an actual house outside of the kind of like city wall, so they kind of like have built up their brewery, and they've got some cider. They've got barley in a field over there, actually. Yeah, there's the barley field. It actually does look different than the wheat field. Just slightly. It's not that different, but I used a weird mix, actually. I used don't know why my like stuff isn't coming up. There we go. I used barley, summer reeds, and timothy grass. I was like looking for all the different things to try and get different heights on these without without having to try and freeze it, because they all grow now. And this kind of like worked quite well, so I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, let me catch up on everything that's going on. So, like good quality, good, yes. Quality over quantity, I agree, yeah. So I've started to do that. I've still got, obviously, these paths are all, like, rubbished up, but they look rubbished up, so it's fine. Like, I know I need to do them. Whereas, like, I've started to, I literally just gunned it through this area here to get a path, and then started sorting out walls, so at least that's good. Ryan the 13th, how's it going, man? We also got Damflus Lewis Savage Gaming Perez. There we go, that's difficult. How's it going, man? It's a submarine movie. Okay, so the Hunter Killer is a submarine movie. Okay, interesting. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Hunter Killer, yeah, that does make perfect sense. How much did you work on the city without live streaming? Only finishing up bits, really, and doing fields and things like that. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, I've put in a bloody river as well. There's a whole river going all the way around, which is quite good. Harper BN2 looks good, thanks, man. Mbulge, please just say MB. It's good enough, anyway. But just my name. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll call you MB from now, MBolTJ41. So much easier. Nicky, good to see you. Of course, I reckon. I remember you, Nicky. Of course I do. Yep. Beans, says Viku Humpy. Exactly. Gotta love beans. Tamavik, what have you missed? Not really. We're just kind of like looking at things. Yay, more fruit, says Saphira. Yes, I know. I'm thinking about doing other fruit type stuff as well, like maybe do some pears and things like that. We'll make them. I don't think they're going to have anything like oranges and lemons and things like that. We're going to keep those for the more kind of eastern type stuff, which is over that way. Because we need to make some like trade. But I think apples they would definitely have. Yeah, because looking at like the medieval type stuff, you know, crab apples and things like that were around. So, you know, it'd be a type of those that they've kind of like cultivated. It might not be the best. It'll probably be this horrible cider, but I don't know. I mean, we can find out. Well, not really find out. We can have like different costs for different types of stuff. I think we can probably do some vineyards somewhere, all the way over in the east, and like kind of like Roman stuff would be good. Crafted Canal Games going to do a tutorial for sloop and galleon ships from Sea of Thieves. I've actually not seen them. Can you send the pictures to me on Twitter? That'd be great. That's the best way to do it. If you just tweet them to me, I'll have a quick look. I am working on a ship at the minute. I'm working on the Queen Anne's Revenge, so that's going to be the one that I'll do next, and it's taking forever. And I can show you a quick kind of look at those. I was thinking maybe do that on stream at some point, but I wanted to do Hemburg first. Just fancied a little bit of that. It's a bit easier to get into. But yeah. Right, anyway, we're going to do some building, and then I'll kind of like catch up on all the stream and things like that, because we're just kind of like chatting too much at the minute, I think. Maybe. Right. Ooh, jump in. So yeah, we got a barber. Now, apparently barbers are also surgeons back in the day, so barber / surgeon. Bit weird, but it'll be quite cool. So I can like go with that. Right. Also got Zaratrix as well. How's it going? Maybe I could do a vineyard for wine, of course. It is exactly what it's called, Saphira. That's exactly it. Yeah, definitely. We can definitely do that. Do you reckon? I reckon they'll just have like a kind of like sprucey chair. And then maybe we can have some stuff around it. Do you know what I mean? Like, do we want like a... Oh, towel thing. Where's the towel thing? That towel thing. Towel rack here. That's totally going to do it. Clothes hanger as well. Yeah, come in, get your clothes. Because I reckon this dude would be cutting hair and things in the window. I can't imagine it any other way. Unless you're waiting in the window. What do you reckon? Waiting in the window or cutting hair in the window? I mean, that's the main thing. I don't know. It would be one of those. But yep. Dakar, are the cheese jokes still alive? Of course they are. They're always going to be. I think we got to ingrain what we did with the cheese stuff. I actually really like. You know, like we got Calandrian Red. I really want to make like a place where we're producing all the different types of cheeses as well. I've kind of decided to go into that now. We're gonna go a bit crazy with our cheese shop because we've got all these different types. So we're gonna have to make somewhere called Rasimir and somewhere called well, Castello is gonna be nice and easy. That'll just be like a Spanishy type castle. Prastost, we can have that in like Vagenbray or something like that, and Fedorento we can have somewhere else. So I quite like them. Scallon, so we can make like somewhere called Scallon. Oh, welcome to Scallon. The Scallon cheese is the smelliest cheese. You know, it'd be like that kind of thing. So I actually want to make like places either like called those, or it's like the like not either the village name or the company name or something like that. I want to embrace it. I want to have it in the world. Yeah, I think they would just have something like that. I don't know. Cheese bread and Sata sausages, of course. Yeah. Rough bean, are there going to be different like ethnic regions? Yes, there is. Yeah, there's like a. I've got a map in the link. In the description. So I know it's been a while since I've actually had a look. I still need to update the whole website thing. Oops. Let me just play around. It's been too long since I've done that. There we go. So what I've got on in the description is a link to this website, which is the kind of like website I'm kind of using. But yeah, we've got all these different regions around, so you can kind of like imagine what's going to be in a lot of these. And I have started to fill out the general age, different ages that are going on, but it's very high level at the minute. And I have on some of these gone into a bit more detail. Merskland down here, I need to update the map. Actually, is now Endermere. So I actually got Endermere, which is like this boggy marsh type place. Currently in Aurelia, which is don't like how that's getting stuck. It's weird. That's really weird. But yeah, this is where we're doing Hemburg at the minute, so I'll put some more stuff on. But Vestia is probably the most kind of like sort out one. It's got all like the different. It's got different screenshots for each town. This is the kind of thing I want to do when we finish Hemburg and go around this area and things like that. So it's kind of, that's the idea. I have started to put more brushes on it, so it has got world edit brushes in there. I've tied this now to a Google spreadsheet, so I can just update that. There are even stuff like the apple leaves, barley and crops and things like that. I'm going to keep this up to date as much as possible. I'm actually going to start forcing myself to use this, so I think it's really good. So, yeah, anyway, that was that. Sorry. But it's worth saying for people that don't really know it. Is this Barber's? Yeah, it is. What's my Twitter account? It's just Twitter/LordDacker or whatever it is. It'll be nice and easy. I'm pretty sure I've got a link on the main channel page. I think I set that up a very long time ago. But yeah, it'll be nice and easy. It should be in there. If you can't find it, give me a shout and I'll reply in the comments. So like once this video's up, then if you comment, it's then a proper comment. That doesn't really make much sense, but it does to me. Maybe. See, I reckon they'd be like here. No, because they like to walk around, don't they? Really. I don't want to like cut around here. I was just thinking, like, can we do something else? Right. I'm thinking you have something up here. Right. Poor wardrobe type thing. Oh, the other thing I forgot to say. I am on call for work, so if I get a call, I have to go, and that's it. There's no question about it. It's literally I've just got to run. Not really run. I've got to pick up the phone and fix whatever comes my way. So yeah, that's the only thing. I'm on call until next Friday, which is fun. I've already had one yesterday, so I mean, I'm hoping I don't get another call, but you never know. You can never tell. So if that does happen, I'll say bye and I'll put a comment in, and that'll be it. I'll be gone. I think I just did the same thing, didn't I? Ah, damn it. Right, shelves, spice rack. Yeah, I used some spice rack. That looks like shelves, though. I just picked up the same damn thing. That is a spice rack, right, okay. Yeah, I'm just picking up random things. I'm just not doing very well. That's one thing you need to know about. How's it going? Right, let's catch up with everyone, because I'm way behind. The Dark Wolf, how's it going, man? I'm just going to say hi to everyone. Blue Gold Lord, how's it going? Star Wars Dude 2187, any more Star Wars tutorials? Not at the minute. I haven't worked on any Star Wars stuff at all. I've not done anything on it. It's a bit bizarre, but yeah, it's just the way it is. I reckon like something like. Oh no, it connects in. Right, so maybe we go. So I can't really do anything there, can I? Right, I'll put this. What I'm thinking with this thing, right, is this is where they've got all their stuff on it. Usually, actually, you'll be facing this way. I haven't had my hair cut for like, I don't know, a couple of weeks, so go with that, and then we'll go with a mirror. Let's literally make it like a modern Barber type thing. Yeah, lovely mirror block. I love that they put this in. I've never used it yet, not at all. I wonder if they'll ever get around to doing it as an actual mirror, because I know that there is a guy that's actually made it with a mirror. It just looks awesome. It looks brilliant. So they're gonna have a couple things down there. Now we need some scissors. I know they don't have any scissors, but some tools of some kind. Let's just have a look on the tools. I mean, we've got so much stuff. A broom. We're gonna need a broom at some point. So I mean, don't think we're gonna need a pitchfork. Sickles and hatchets. I mean, that would be pretty crazy. Be a little bit extreme there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work. But you can go with some knives and actually have it on that little thing there, and then they grab a knife, cut your beard or your hair or whatever. Maybe it's the worst haircut you've ever had, but it's totally possible. I'm actually going to do a little hanging lamp as well. Let's get some light in here. It's one thing I haven't been doing. I haven't got yet. There you go. This little lamp. I actually might put that on a... Try not to destroy the roof. What the hell did I just destroy? Yeah, I actually don't know what I just knocked out. How weird. Okay, we'll leave that and just we'll find out what I've punched a hole in later on, I guess. Right, bit of chain. Don't do that. There you go. So it's like down here. So they got light perfectly, behind them. I mean, his head would be sweating if that was actually on. Is that medium? That's medium, isn't it? Yeah, it's medium. Hardy, yeah, so his head will be sweating a bit, but it'll be fine. Let's catch up anyway. Duncan Layout just finished the Type 23 frigate. Man, that's an old video. Well done, man. Lolon. Oh, hi. All hail Lodaka. Yeah, thanks, dude. Labarun. Cool. Ah, dear. Muglos as well. Galadrax is back. I believe in the purple region at the top is called Arkenheim. Yeah, there is definitely stuff we need to update on that map. Totally Galadrax, I totally agree. And it's only been like a couple of months, so, you know, whatever. You ever tried doing one of these builds in a game called Rising World? Never heard of it, man. Never heard of it before. Federento cheese should be most stinky cheese because it literally means stinky. Oh, well, then we're going to have to do that then, aren't we? We're definitely going to have to do that then. If it's literally called stinky, then well, that's just it, you know. There's not much else you can do, is there? I reckon... Yeah, if you put that... That's the only thing I don't like about this. I mean, there's not much you can do about it, because you've got to have it some way. So maybe we have, like, people, like, waiting sat here. Then what do we have in the back? Well, I think we're going to have, like, a little store type thing. You know, they're going to sell their hair products. Obviously, oh yeah, empty bucket, actually. That's for water, by the way. That's not for anything else. What happened to the face cam? It's broke. I can't get it to work on OBS. I have no idea why, Nikki. I have no idea. Blue Gold Lord. When you completely finish Hemburg, can you put up a world download? Yes, I am. What I'm going to do, just to explain what I'm going to do, get like this part of the, you know, all around Hemburg, the entire thing, a little bit of the area around it. So we'll do like the crazy guy with the stone who sells stones, maybe like a little satyr village, stuff like that around here, and then I'll shove it up so you guys can actually have a look. So that's not a problem. I'll just cut it out. I'm not gonna have the entire world because it's a lot of blank space. Yeah, it's just a huge amount of blank space actually. So way too much. Yeah. So have a look. Oop. Yep. Forgot I was actually on there. So yeah, we'll definitely do that though at some point. Carlos Talavera, good to see you, man. How's it going? But yep. Blazestorm the cat as well. Streams on hiatus. No, I just took a break. I needed a break really. It's one of those things like you just get to a point where you just can like blow up really. Oh no, I'm getting lag. That was weird. Oh, why am I getting lag while doing paintings? That's so bizarre. I'm also wondering where do I... Prices? I don't think they'd have that kind of board. I think they would just have... I think it would have a board, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I can also use the goddamn wheel, can't I? Totally forgot about that. So there we go, we're going to have some like price list or whatever there. They'll come in, they'll sit down here. We're going to have like a little... That looks like it's the wrong way around. So I just saw that. I think this is one of the ones we did before we converted, well, before it got converted. I think I flipped all these around and then they fixed it in the mod so that it went the right way around. I think. But it's only a little bit of detail, so it's fine. It's got this nice little area but at the back as well. I don't know who that belongs to. I guess this would belong to... Ah, well, the carpenter actually has a little bit more land, so I think... Oh, God, I'm stuck inside these leaves. I think this little bit of land here will kind of have to belong to the barber. So we might actually have like a little bit of a little garden or something like that. Maybe some carrots or something. Maybe it grows. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Consider making an underground harbour or a large cove behind a waterfall. I have many times. Actually, back in the Isles of Dakros, I was thinking of having a dwarven port, like dwarf port. Literally going to call it dwarf port because it actually sounds kind of cool. But I never got around to doing it. It's one of those things that I always wanted to do. Literally have like gigantic doors that open, you know, like behind these gigantic doors. This sprawling like cave which has a load of like these weird dwarf ships in it. That's what kind of like what I wanted to do. I never got around to it. Very different than what you're describing, but yeah, same thing. I just thought that would be so good. Just a shame I never got around to it. Really wish I did. Right, let's go for like that or the other one. Don't know what colours we got in here. Okay, we got that. The very woody colour in here. So I think if we go like something like that, and let's knock it back to some of these, because we only need it to be quite small, so they're kind of like, don't like that you have to jump around that. That's the only thing. There we go. If we do it like that, so you know they'll come in, they'll sit down, wait for their hair to be cut, they'll get their hair cut, and over here we're gonna have some sort of tool. I don't really like the colour of that wood at all, so I'm gonna get something different. Definitely gonna get something different. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat, by the way, guys. It's so difficult to get back into being able to like multitask like crazy. You have no idea. It's so weird. I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. Dana Cook, how have I been? I've been alright, actually, not too bad. Just working lots, doing lots of stuff. MB, when I'm getting back to High Guard, city layout looks awesome. I know it does. Need to finish Hemburg. There's no. I'm got to finish something. I've got to. There's just no other way of about it. I've got to finish it. I've got to finish something first, and then I'm going to get back to it definitely. But yeah, it is on the list. Right. So this anyway. This idea here is that like shampoos and crap. Maybe like his wife like lives here. I don't know. Like works here as well. She does nails. I don't know. You never know. Yeah. So they'll sit down on here, and I can't get past that. God damn it. Right. So do I shove that and I don't know. Maybe even push that back. Yeah, it gives it a bit more space. Well, we'll leave this, and then we'll just, you know, they'll come up here and they'll pay or whatever it is. God knows. Oh dear, yeah. So we'll have a look at that. Broke the hanger. Ah, thank you very much, Vico. What a legend. I have no idea how you were able to see that, but it's quite incredible. What a magician. Oh yeah, that works as well. I guess I can, you know, dry his face or whatever with a bucket, and it doesn't actually look too bad, to be fair. I was expecting this to look kind of terrible, but I'm alright with this. I'll play Raven, good to see you again. Dark Wolf, yep, how's it going, sup? You like it without the face cam? Oh, thanks, man. Well, at least you get to see the map. I mean, that's the main thing that was missing before, wasn't it? I can't remember. There's a button that I can press to make it more. I'm not going to press these buttons because I'm just going to end up pressing everything and doing something wrong. But yeah, there should be a counter where you like buy the services off the Barber. Yeah, I know, exactly, that's true. We do need to do something like here, don't we? I mean, I think maybe even turn this into. Oops, not that. Maybe even do it like more of a counter type thing. And then we can actually put stuff on it at least, you know, because I think before it was a bit. I mean, would they even trust the little head type chest thing? I mean, I guess so. You know, he'd be here anyway with knives. So he cuts people's beards and things with knives. Or whatever. I actually don't like it like that. I think it needs to be smaller. Yeah, it needs to be like smaller or something. I don't know. Whatever. Right. Quick door. We can always come back to it anyway. We can have a look. Back to how long am I going to be streaming for today? Hour or so, maybe. It's already half an hour, so maybe an hour and a half. I think we'll do something like that. Sound good? Something like that will do. I reckon. Don't really want the barn door type one. Don't want the fancy oak door. Where's the other doors? They're all like at the bottom, aren't they? Yeah. I could just go to jungle door, couldn't we? They don't need a fancy door going into the back at all. They can just have this nice little simple thing. So I think we'll sort out this bit. And we're going to have to look anyway. PC specs says what my PC specs Harper be and 2. I can't quite remember. I know I've got 64 gig of RAM. I think I've got 8 core. It's actually quite an old PC now. It's like 5 years, I think. Because I bought it when I got the job that I'm in. Well, not really the job that I'm in now. The organisation I'm in now is when I actually bought it. So it was quite a while ago now. About 5 years. So it would have been a good year after that, I think, something like that. So it's probably about 4 years. It's pretty good. It's still pretty good. I was going real Aaron as well. Use Tango Text Villager mod, and the villagers will live in buildings and actually do the jobs. That's a good idea. I was actually thinking of using. I've got a mod called. I've got custom NPCs, which allows you to like create NPCs and stuff. Annoyingly, when I upgraded from the old version of the mod to the newest one. I don't even know what version of Minecraft one. I'm guessing 1.10 to 1.12. Yeah, when we upgraded it, I actually lost it. So it's gone. All the NPCs that we put in are gone, which is really annoying. Because I was planning on like, you know, doing some, you know, so you download the map. If you have the custom NPCs mod, then you can actually talk to people and stuff, which I thought would be really cool. So I sorted out the windows there. I just didn't sort them out on the other one. That's weird. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, so it'd be quite a good idea for that. Don't know if it might fit with the lore, but could you maybe build a Hogwarts-style castle? Oh man, it'll always fit with the lore. Not really Hogwarts, especially, because, well, Hogwarts is Hogwarts. But, yeah, up in the... show you where it is. There we go. This part around here, this really snowy bit, is going to be like the Vale, I think I'm going to call it, or something like that, or it'll have something, but it's going to be like a bit of land that the Nords gave to the wizards, or the druids of the time, so that it's going to be like this kind of like really magical city. It's going to have the, it's not really going to have a castle as such, but it will have like an arcane type school, not really school, academy I think is probably better, academy university type thing. Definitely will be in there, so that'll be quite good. Right, everyone needs crates of stuff, so we have a oh my god, what the hell's going on with the lag? Is that okay? So can I put it? Ah, right, I see why that's there now. I made this perfectly then. I was thinking, oh, can I do any? Have I got any like room to maneuver around this? But not really. How's it going, Matt? Merchuk Vlogs. Good to see you. Do a tutorial on a vineyard. Vineyards are relatively easy. I'm going to do them in the Roman type place. I'm definitely going to do one. So there's no reason why I can't do a tutorial on that. That's not a problem. Hey, thank you very much, Jacob Watkins, for subscribing. I have no idea if you're watching the stream, but if you are, thank you very much. But yeah, I could do tutorials on like this apple orchard. I'm really happy with it actually. I did actually look at them rather than when I did the Hobbit one. So we've actually got an apple orchard which looks like an apple orchard. So it's nice and appley and, you know, stuff. I don't know. I'm very happy with it. So we'll have that as, it's gonna be for cider. So we'll have that all going on there. Oh yeah, the river. This is a quick break. Why not? I don't know what I'm gonna have with this water thing. I don't know if you guys can have any explanations for the water, whether it's just pulled up when it's rained or whatnot. But there is now like a little stream going through, and this could be a tiny little stream, but it does go through the fields. This took ages. This took like over an hour to do. But then I did tie it to another stream that's up here somewhere. I don't know, all the way from the hills. But it does join together, and it will meander its way down. Got a nice little pond type thing in there. But yeah, it makes it all the way down to the river. And this was an absolute pain because of the actual slopes. The way that the hills were, I had to get it to go all the way around. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Retro Gamer Central, how's it going? Right, let's get back to the barber shop. Complete, hopefully another place. It's the plan. I think it kind of works. I don't know about the whole, like, this thing just looks like a blob to me. I'm not that keen on it, but I don't know. We'll see. Words with Daka, happily, absolutely. No music. Ah, can you not hear any music? You should be able to hear some music. There we go. Is there music now? Is that too loud? Sorry, I didn't realise that didn't work. Maybe my OBS has just gone out. That's why it's not working. Like the webcam and everything. So I had to set the mic up as well, I noticed. So it's totally possible, but tell me if that's too loud or not. That'd be cool. What am I looking for? Furnace. I always have my furnaces on purely for light. I don't know what you guys are like as well. Have we got any room at the back? I think we do. Yeah, we can totally have something going up here. So we could have, well, maybe not that there, but go on that side or this side. Yeah. Right. Let's get some stone again. and some wood. And put that in there. And we can at least have this going up. That's the only thing is, it's gonna take up space, which isn't really that much space. No, that's fine then. Have that coming out there. That'll do. Definitely. Music bit is too loud. Okay, that's cool. Thanks folks. Right. I think it's just all gone out. I think it's all just like, all my settings are just blown up, I'm guessing. So, there we go, have something like that. And we'll have the little iron tube. So hopefully that's a little bit better. Game Fox, how can you get the text pack on MCPE? I have no idea. I don't know if there is one. I'm pretty sure I've seen one on Twitter, so I think somebody's made a version. It won't be the full mod, obviously, because I don't think you can get the full mod. But you know, I'm sure I've seen something. I'm sure I've seen something on there. Actually, come to think of it, let's put that way round. No, come to think of it, let's. How the hell are they going to live in this little place? I think we have to have like a really tiny little table type thing here. They're going to have such a small... Obviously they're not making a lot of money off of cutting beards, which really surprises me, you know. But, you know, that's just the way it is, isn't it? Only one of them can sit at a time. Maybe, I don't know. Got a bread basket. I love the bread basket. There we go. Bread. Right, cool. Can I get on Xbox? I have no idea. Barely audible now. God damn it. Okay. I will get it, like... Correct. What the hell? I don't want to go on that. I'll sort it out at some point. We'll get there. I've turned it up a tiny bit now, so see if you can do it. Can you join? You can't. No, it's a single player map. Map place. Living area speeding upstairs. I know, but that's where their bed's going to be, you know? I mean, look at it. We've got, like, no room. I've made it so small, haven't I? You know what I mean? Gah. Right, okay, so if we do this... I'm going with this one because it looks a bit... I think it looks cheaper. See, I think we can get the bed in there. That's pretty much it. So let's go with, like... would they have a straw bed? I reckon they're going to have a straw bed. I don't think they're going to have a lot. They can't put down a bed because they're not. Damn you. Okay. Have to use the old tricks then. I think it's partly because it's on some other stuff. Yeah, if you hit that one, it's fine, isn't it? Okay, this is good so far. Hit the bottom of it, then breaks. There we go. Right, so okay, so they've got a bed. See, if I put the furnace going this way, but then you end up like losing a lot of space there. But then you can at least have a table and chairs in there on that side. But really stuck. Really stuck. Cosmic Grown, it's been a long time since I streamed. I know, man. It has, isn't it? Definitely. Yeah. Right. So I think... Oh, that's okay at least. That's working. On this side then, we're going to have some sort of like just really bad stand thing, kitchen thing. Hopefully it hasn't got any of the top stuff on it. God damn it, I hate it when it has the top stuff on it. I really wish that this kitchen table, they got rid of the tools. I so wish they did do that, because that would just make it so much better for me. Look, it's right there. Damn it. Damn you all. Oh well. To be fair, they're pretty poor anyway, so let's go with some like really like poor stuff. Can I even do it that way? Yeah, so maybe have... They just literally turn around and then they've got this like little thing where they've got... we need a lot of stuff actually, don't we? We need cabbage, yeah. They need some cabbage. They love the cabbage. So they've got some cabbage stored up. A little pot of some kind, yeah. Let's get a nice little black pot type thing there. We'll get some spices. Let's get some stuff where they can actually have some stuff hanging. Alright. That's the only thing. I'm going to end up messing up the ceiling, but that's fine. I'll just have some like these, like... It's supposed to be like beams. It's kind of cut the room in half a little bit, but it's very cramped. I don't think that's going to work. Oh no, that's not what I want it to be. Alright. I've got to have this to have the stairs. That's so annoying. Okay. And I wouldn't mind stepping over this, so maybe I switch those two, but I don't like that happening next to it, so I mean... It's going to be pretty squished. We've got this like little area down here, but I mean that's like a half slab type thing, so maybe that's not going to really work. Yeah. It's also got Seb's Yoda as a new one. Are you going to have a world download? Yeah, yeah. With everything built on it? Not with everything built on it, just... I'm going to do, as I complete like an area or whatever, I'll then upload that. I am thinking about going back to the Wackrendale type area, having a look at it, and then shoving those up at some point, I think. How's it going, Vigor Man? Good to see you, dude. How's it all going? I think you're one of the ones that didn't stop. I think you just kept on going. You just kept on like blasting it. So that's pretty good. That makes perfect sense. Broom, goddammit. Well, how did I forget a broom? I mean, we're cutting hair. There's Zohan in here and everything, you know? Yeah. Ah, right. So we've got this like upstairs area. Let's grab that thing. So a cramped little area here. To be fair, I mean, they're pretty much in the middle of town, so... They've got that going for them. It's just they haven't really got anything else. They need a chest of some kind. They'd keep most of their belongings in a nice little chest. I don't know if I'll go with one of those. I do like that one. I just think it looks so like kind of rich. That's the only thing. We'll probably have some books as well. Let's get some books on the floor. So apparently they can read. So they're reading something. Maybe it's a religious book. Who goddamn knows? Right, so I've got some stuff around. It's very cramped. It's kind of good and kind of bad. But, I mean... Barber part I like. Not too keen on this bit. Don't like how dull that side is, so maybe get a thing up. Don't think they'd be able to afford a nice picture, but they could have, like... You know, something like that on there. Makes the chair look a little bit... Well, not the bench look a little bit fancier, doesn't it? I think that'll do. We'll see. We'll actually see. Good, Figure Man, good. Is there a heap of hair block by any chance? Oh man, it'd be great. Yeah, I think we're going to have to petition Monster to actually have it. To be fair, when you type in hair, you get a lot because of the chair. Maybe hair grass. I mean. What's it called? Dust. No. What am I looking for? Now that you've made me think about stuff now, like... Is there any way we can make it look like hair? Lichen? I mean, moss on the ground? I mean, that's pretty disgusting. Somebody's got some really green hair, or has puked while having that haircut. Doesn't quite work. But that is going to work as puke in our bar. I think that cow patty's pretty bad. And then we've got all the different types of... Not there. Decoration blocks. There we go. We've got all the different types of decoration blocks to use as well. So we could obviously have the yellow carpet type. Not the yellow carpet. Hay. Technically have... Oops, not that. Cow pat doesn't really work. I mean, it does actually, doesn't it? It's kind of like it's collected up hair. Oh man. What do you reckon, the hay or cow patty? I mean, that's literally our two choices. in life, I'm going to keep on hitting that. I've got to come out of here. At least I know what I'm hitting now. So I mean, those are the two kind of things for collected up hair. I don't know what everybody thinks. Need some cookware. Yeah, we do. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, and then we can actually hang that up somewhere. That will at least fill up this bit. I know it won't look great over there, but I mean, that will look okay. And some knives will look okay as well. So there we go. That'll do. That at least does something on that area. You know, we don't really have anything else. I think what we'll do, maybe have some like. There you go. They got some stuff to. I have no idea why they've got that stuff, but they've got it. Can we vomit from having their teeth taken out? That's true. It could be. Yep. Oh man, Zarius HD, how's it going, man? Doing good. Got to catch up with you, Z. Definitely got to catch up with you. Ben Talent as well. It looks Minecraft well. Hopefully all the people here. Cowpat looks better, right? Screw it, we're gonna go with a Cowpat. We're seriously gonna go with a Cowpat. They're gonna have brown hair. I know it's like Rohani type place, but we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Cowpat. Nobody knows it's Cowpat, right? I bet you as soon as people download it, they're gonna be like, yeah, there's a Cowpat right there, and I don't really understand why. Did we even put are these cows any Cowpats? Yeah, we did. We put absolutely tons. That's good. I was thinking, wow, that's like the only real reason to actually use that. I don't know. Right, okay, so as far as I'm concerned, we're done-ish with the barber, unless anybody else goes, oh, I need to do this. But, I mean, bucket with water and stuff like that. We got a towel type thing. Hair on the ground, definitely not a Cowpat. Some knives for them to cut, some lotions and potions and stuff like that of whatever, you know, beard. I don't know what you put in your beard. Beard wax. I don't know. Brush for stuff. Like bench to sit down. Area at the back. Nice little kitcheny thing. I don't really like the back of it. It's very cramped and stuff. But I mean, it'll do. You know. I mean, you've got the heat coming up as well, at least. So that's actually practical. You know, you've got actual heat coming up to warm the whole house. So it would actually be all right, even in winter. So that is good, at least. Captain Vietnam. Good to see you again. But yeah. Which building are we on? I was baking Cinnabuns. That sounds great, Blade Storm the Cat. Still on the Barber. We literally just finished it up. But yeah. Zaris HD says, missing the good old days. Grats on 100k. Have you got your play button? I do. I haven't done a video on it though. But I will send you a picture. I've got it. I haven't got it on a wall. I was thinking about putting it on the wall. I think that'd be quite cool. They're really heavy. That's one thing that you gotta know. Yeah. Right. Shall we? So, what do you reckon would go good here? Do we need to actually even worry about having stuff there, or am I just like imagining stuff? Should we put anything there, or should we ignore it? And also, this back bit around here, do we even want to do anything with? Do we want to even have this as a garden, or just leave it? I'm actually thinking it's right at the back. Maybe just leave it. I mean, maybe put a couple more things in there, maybe this bush type thing. I don't know. In the back of this bit, but apart from that, I don't. We might not actually even need to do anything. Might not even need to do anything. How's it going, Dougie Drew? Technically, I just spread poo in the Barbary. I did, yes. It's true. Absolutely true. Without doubt. Oh, yeah, the other thing is I did end up... Well, I did start on building in one of these houses, didn't I? Wasn't that one then? God damn it. Get back in your goddamn stable. I swear, this horse just escapes every single time. Oh, you don't like that? Right, okay. Jesus Christ. Goddamn police horse. What am I supposed to do with it? I mean, to get that whole lead thing. Ugh. Stay. Goddamn you. Right. Invisible. Light block. No, just invisible. Oh yeah, barrier. It's just called a barrier these days, isn't it? I think this is going to be the only way to stop him. So that's what we're going to have to do. Where the hell did I just place that one? Well, it's technically right. Right. That was a crazy jumping horse. Can I get up? Yes, I can. Damn it. yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna beat it now. We're gonna beat that goddamn thing. Yeah. So we're going to put a cart outside for those that didn't survive having their teeth pulled out. Yeah, that would do it as well. Actually, that is a really good idea. I did see something on Twitter literally a few minutes before I streamed, and somebody had made like seriously like such a cool looking cart. I can't remember if I can find the tweet. Well, I'll retweet it. I actually commented on it. Seriously awesome. I'll show you. The design is just awesome. It's like one that's against the wall type of thing. There we go. If we get that, and we get the wheel, and we get the railing. And we go with that thing. It's literally as simple as... Nope, not that. That way of doing it. Doing that. And literally, that's all it was. That simple. It's like a cart that somebody's leant up against the wall. I freaking love it. So I'm actually going to have that for the cart. So then if they don't survive, they can then get this cart out, whip it down, get them up here, put them on it, and then you know, go to the river and let them go down into the swamp, I guess. Something like that I'll do. I don't know. It's pretty good. Can it be now a chance of doing a ruin house or something outside the gates? Yeah, we could do. I mean, we did do that one, but that was it. You know, we've got this burnt house all the way. So far, I can't even see it. Somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Right there. You cannot see it at all. We did do that one. There we go. That's a little bit better. So that was like a burnt one that we had with, what was it, Jimmy? It was Jimmy? Jimmy or Johnny or somebody like that their parents had been burnt down or whatever, because we had this burnt bed and it just looked awesome. So kind of gave that a go as part of a backstory, but I think we do need to do a couple more. So yeah, we can definitely do that. We can definitely get onto that. No problem at all. But yeah. Spinner, missed Spinner. Yeah, I know. Spinner has been keeping me company through all of every single time that where anything happens, really. Just keeps on goddamn walking around, and I'm hoping that they'll get stuck now. Zara's thought about creating another server. I don't think so, buddy. I think just the amount of time that it takes to do all that kind of stuff is just crazy. It's just massive. It's so much admin work. So I don't think I can do it. I just don't think I can do it. But I don't know. Conquest Reforged cart looks pretty good as well. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. The Conquest cart does look great, and you can do lots of stuff with it, like I did with the cheese one. Like this one here, there we go. That one just looks brilliant. You know, you just add in like a couple of the stuff on the side, and you can put a basket on it, and all that kind of like stuff. It looks brilliant. But I think because of it shouldn't be used that often. Oh yes, Blockfroze just said cemetery. Yeah, that's a good idea. How did I think about that? God damn it. Totally need a cemetery. Of some kind. Oh, well, actually. We already did it, didn't we? We've got people being buried. Yeah, we have, haven't we? Look, we've literally got a little cemetery around here. I would say it's little. It's got quite a lot of people in it. That one's obviously a recent one. And yeah, there's loads more space around here. Yeah, so we kind of actually did it already. But I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that. Really did forget about that. Roman Eagle just got on. What are we working on? Just did the Barber interior. We're going to have a look at something else now, I think. Alan Potter, how long have I been working on Hemburg? Feels like ages. It has been ages, that's why. It has been a very long time. I do need you guys' input for some more stuff on it as well. I reckon, right, looking at this area, because this is the area I've been working on at the minute, right? So I've been sorting out some of the farms, and I'm going to go over and do some more farm work as well, and sort out the old ones and make them look a little bit better, I think, is the plan. Because a lot of the since they changed it, Stuff like these two just do not go together. Like the cabbage and these beans do not go together. But before, when it looked like that looked like a small cabbage to me. So I'm not too happy about that. But these do look like hops. So the is it legume? Is that really legumes? Oh my god, they're huge. The legumes do look like hops in a way. Or yeah, it does look like hops. So I think this one I'm going to have as hops. I'm going to keep it as is. I think that one works. But yeah, like stuff like this looks a little bit weird with the beetroots. I think it's beetroot, turnips, even turnips. I'm a bit like meh about that one as well. So I don't know. I need to redo a couple of these little bits. But anyway, what I was thinking is having another windmill actually up on this hill. So overlooking, because then we can have this person's really rich because they've got barley fields, they've got the kind of like apple orchard, they've got some wheat and all that kind of stuff. So they're actually doing it to make, you know, ale and beer and cider and things like that. Obviously mead could be made from the guys that have got all the honey as well. So maybe they buy the honey off them or whatever. Would make quite a lot of sense. But I think if we also make them a miller, so they've got this little path going up the back, which I really like, which goes all the way up here. I think we have this go to like a little windmill or something like facing over that way. Might look quite cool. I was thinking that would be pretty good. So I don't know if that makes sense. I'll probably go with that because we can get onto like little bits of planning for other stuff to build at another point in time. Would be quite cool. Yeah, we'll kind of like see anyway. Jimmy the Orphan. It was Jimmy the Orphan, wasn't it, Sphera? I think it was, yeah. Galadrick's breaking news. 4 people have gone missing after visiting the Barbers. If you see these people, please notify the local constable. Yeah, pretty much. It could be the murdering barber, couldn't it? I'm sure that's happened a couple of times, something like that. Yeah. Burial mounds outside the city, that's true as well. Yeah, that is a really good idea. Wizards at Avery. Yeah, because I think originally we had them planned for this kind of like really big, expansive area over here, didn't we? This huge area around here, so we'll have a couple fields, and then we can just have some stuff. Because on the map, I mean, oops, follow. There we go. On the map, this area is huge. You know, this bit here is huge. I mean, so we could actually have a couple burial mounds around like this area, maybe have some fields. Then we could even have like another little village or something, like a couple houses, a little hamlet type thing, you know. Or we could have them in the hills. I don't know what would be better, really. I mean, this area is like not really accessible. I mean, it is accessible. It's quite, you know, it's quite flat and plainsy and everything. But I mean, you can't really attack the city from it. Or you could actually. If you would be attacking the what will be the toughest part of the city, wouldn't it? Because it'd be the big hills. So, I don't know. God knows. Firelads, how's it going, man? More likely to burn bodies on a pyre instead. Oh, possibly as well, Dougie Drew. That's another idea, isn't it? You could actually have a nice, like, actual pyre area type thing, you know, like an actual religious area where you got... So actually, that's a really good idea. That's a really, really good idea. Because, of course, they're, you know, mostly from these, you know, the stone type stuff. So there's no reason why there couldn't be some stones outside the city where they've got, like, an actual built pyre, like, already built, and they're actually having that. That'd be quite cool. Damn, that is a really good idea, Dougie. I freaking like that idea. I have no idea where I'm going to put it, but I will put it somewhere. And it might just be the really rich that get that kind of stuff. But alright, so if we go for burial mounds, and we can also have this pyre. So maybe the real rich get the burial mounds type thing, and the others don't. You know, so you get your own mound built, or you also get the kind of like pyre type thing. Would be a really good idea. Definitely. Zaris, right up, dudes. Send me a DM tweet in mobile. I will do, man. Definitely. So I know you're in the UK now, which is cool. Really, really cool. Do a water wheel on the river and turn it into a mill. Problem with the water is it's so small. This is just such a small stream. Whereas the actual river, the proper river, is this one. And this is huge. But you're right. There is no reason why we can't have a proper mill. I mean, look at this. It's huge. You know, big ass river. All the way down. I do love Tril's shaders underwater. It does look cool. But yeah. So I mean, yeah, we could actually have a mill down here. That is a really good idea as well. So maybe I'll do that. Let me get some. Haven't they got like planning block type things somewhere? Misc? Yeah. There we go. Maybe use green screen, planning sign other. Yeah, planning sign other. Let's use that. So that is a really good idea to have a mill or something somewhere down here because it does make sense. The other thing I'm thinking of is actually, if we've got any reasons to actually try and get water from the river up here, up this way. Because then you can have water power, which is then obviously picking up some water, dropping it off, and then drops it somewhere, and then it'll come back down, or for whatever reason. That's the other thing, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, for now, we'll just shove one somewhere. That'd be a good idea. You can have a cow farm that sells milk and cheese and meat to the butcher. Absolutely, yeah. I'm thinking of doing those slightly further out because your crops that you need to work every day and that go off like quicker are always closer by, whereas your cow type stuff, because you can walk the cattle to town, they're always further away. That's why I always see it. Always see it, which is always good. Cheese shop does have its own cows, but it's definitely going to need more, I think. So, Jonas Marabo Rasmussen, does anyone know where I can get some good maps for building? Don't have Conquest mob. Don't have the Conquest mod for huge maps. Planet Minecraft. Go on Planet Minecraft, have a look. There are some amazing ones on there. Some seriously amazing ones, just even with default. So, definitely check them out. Kind of a massive pile of poop near the river. Yep, that's true. We'll be in Laven Navy later on. You should have some ships on the river at some point. Yeah, we could definitely do some trade going all the way up, couldn't we? Really. Yeah, what I was thinking of doing for the Hemburg type people, like having some Viking type ships, I was thinking of doing it down here, like having a little like area where they're actually building them and then they launch them down this way. I mean, we can have a quick look down there actually, because I haven't had a look down there for ages. GM3, there we go. It's not that, because I have to actually do it like this, don't I? Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, I was thinking of having it somewhere down this way. It's got a spring as well that goes out. Eventually we'll get that. God, it's really lagging now, isn't it? I think it's because I'm going too quick. Oh yeah, this area should be... Oh, actually no, maybe not. Maybe this area isn't big enough. I mean, if you're going to try and launch a ship through that, that'd be pretty deadly. But I mean, we could push that back, I guess. It's just that it's naturally be a pretty good area to actually do it. There we go, nice seagulls. Be a very nice area to actually do it, wouldn't it? To actually build a ship up here and be able to actually launch that down a ramp. Be really nice and soft. Get it into here, and then actually have it come out, and then it's open in the bay. So, I mean, that'd be pretty good. So we'll have a look. I don't know. Oops, not that. I mean, there's other areas as well. You know, we've got this area down here, down here, down here. This area here, I mean, that's looking quite nice as well. That's literally opposite, isn't it? Has some secret tunnels in the hill underneath the city. Yeah, that is something actually I was thinking about the other day. I'll show you where I was thinking about that bit. I mean, this is the other place where we can like launch them. Because in terms of a natural kind of like bay, a kind of like natural harbour, it's pretty good. So you know, you could literally have quite a few ships harboured up in here. So I mean, that could be the other option, I think, which would quite work. Yeah, that would work as well. So I mean, we've got quite a few options. It's just we then get quite far, and we have got the little road that goes through here. You know, we'll have Rockman is going to be over there somewhere. So I mean, you know, he's near people, I guess. Which would be quite good. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. There's some nice farms and everything. But yeah. Yeah, what I was thinking about, which is GM1, potentially having this house here, which I really like, which I do want to do like a full. I think it would take us a couple goes at doing it. I mean, at some point I've got to figure out what I want to do in this field here. I do want to do some at the back anyway, having some some stables or on the side or something. Maybe we can have them on the side like here or on the side of the house, or you know, a fireplace on the house actually. So somewhere we'll have some stables. So I don't know what I'm going to do in this field down there, unless it's just for their horses to graze on. That's another possibility. But I did think about, you know, do we want to have this basement, which I'm going to shove down a block because it's too small. I think it's just too small. It's too cramped. But we could actually have a secret way in from here, where when they were under Calandrian rule, they actually dug a tunnel from this house all the way under and potentially into. And this is how crazy my idea went, right? The barrel maker's house. Because what better way to move people within a city than in barrels? So you could literally have, you know, like soldiers were coming up as part of the rebel force, getting in here. Barrel maker would put them in a barrel, then he'd be able to like get them and cart them off to somewhere else within the city, and then they're off. Oh, wait, does that work? I don't know. You guys tell me what you think anyway. I might just be nuts, completely nuts. How's it going, Hayden Whitworth? Youngback, I'm still planning on making High Guide. Yeah, we're just taking like a very long break until we can like finish something first. Finish an actual city would be nice, which is obviously Hemburg was all we're working on, because I thought it'd be easier, and it kind of is, but it isn't at the same time. Would there be quarries in this time? Absolutely, yeah. Quarryable area around here is more like up in this area, I think. I mean, I have had a look for like natural, like natural quarries, which I don't have to like cut into too much, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do something on there. Because we've got quite a lot of wood, not a lot of stone around a lot of these places. I do want to redo the forest. I want to actually do some really big trees and shove them in. So I might just make some, but yeah, we've got this like huge area up here. It's like we could technically do a castle up there. I mean, I don't know, we've got a lot of options. That's the thing. It could be like for little fishing ships or sailing ships. That's true, yeah, we could have a proper sailing community down there, so we'll do that. It's part of the Heavenlands. It makes more sense, doesn't it? Because then you've got people that have not only grown a lot of crops, but also they've got like another village down there. Maybe they've got just a couple of ships, but they're not that advanced on ships. You know, they're basic, simple farming people. Would definitely make more sense as well. But I don't know. Anyway, unknown underground magic cult or sorcery in the basement. A wizard's basement is part of. That's true. Galadrax, that's totally true. Definitely have this. Oh yeah, I didn't actually finish off this place. I don't know why. Oh, they've got some cheese. That is not cut cheese. I wish they didn't change that model, man. Oh, so annoying. But we've got a jug of milk and bread, which is now just a jug of milk. That also annoys me. It's not what it is. Not what it says it is. Oh, clay, wood. There you go. Wood will do. Don't want one on the floor. We also need some tools, actually. I think this is going to be a farmer, this one. So let's do with brooms and pitchforks and things. That'll do. There's nothing else really, is there? Swords, arrows. What's the difference between those two then? Oh, okay, so that one's broom. Oh, sorry, that's brooms. So it's like pitchforks, scythes, and flails. Right. Okay, well that's what they'll actually have in this one. You know, I'll have that there. Makes much more sense. I kind of want to make like a shelf or some kind. There we go. Sorry guys, I will catch up on the chat in a second. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Yeah, probably. Probably maybe, yeah. So if we had something like that, right, or even if it's like over like that, technically then, oops, don't want to destroy that. Technically then what we can do is we can actually put this underneath one of those, because then it's not, you know, it's 2 blocks, but it's not 2 blocks, which is great. Have like some stuff on the side there. They've already got a nice little. Oh look, they got jam. They're hiding jam. It's good. Got some nice little area in here. Sorry if I'm whipping around too much. Yeah, I got some notes apparently. Yeah, so we'll have something like that. I have no idea what they're going to have on these. Tool. I like that iron chains, like rail kind of texture. That looks very cool. Burlap. Don't know what's burlap. Oh, they're just going to have a sack and something else. Fern. Everyone like ferns. Not thick ones, normal one. Apparently I cannot put a fern in there. Damn. Oh well, that'll do. There you go, that was easy. We'll just finish that off. Barrel strategy sounds like one from The Hobbit, but the other way around. That's true, actually, it does, yeah. That's probably where I've got it from in my head. Probably. Good work, but around 2 months before having the Hemburg revolution, the barrel maker gets caught and is executed with the other rebels that are caught. That's a good idea as well. That could totally be written into history. That sounds really good, Galadrax. I like that. Build up the remote mining town in the mountains. Yep, that can happen too, Joe Allen. That's a good idea. Shakespearean, how's it going? Barrel tunnel idea sounds too risky for the rebels. A nice price for war. Yeah. It's pretty risky, isn't it? Because yeah, as soon as that's it, as soon as you found out about that, that is it. You are gone, really, aren't you? You know, you'd go, whoa, you're carting around barrels for. Why does the barber need barrels, for example? You know, why would he be buying barrels? Nobody knows. But you know, he was obviously. And pulling teeth and things like that. I don't know, for whatever reason. God knows. But yeah, sounds good. Please do it. Yeah, okay. We'll do that then. We'll have, as part of when I finish off this area here, so we've done all the landscaping type bits around it, that put in everything else. What I'll do then is I'll have, as part of this house, is actually some sort of like secret wall that goes in there. Maybe even the barrel maker got killed, right? If we go to the barrel maker got killed, he doesn't even know about the secret kind of secret passageway. That could totally happen. So yeah. And I know you guys want some tunnels. I don't know when we're going to get around to doing that, but God, it's quite small, isn't it? Oh, it could totally be in this bit though. I mean, this is a very small little area, so we can have some sort of, you know, secret wall type thing, even here, right? So even if we had like some trapdoors going up, and then we just have some sort of like secret door that goes down a ladder type thing. Totally work. Thank you very much, Springy Fox TY, for subscribing. Thanks, man. I don't know if you're watching or not, but if you are, thank you very much. Secret tunnel to the farmhouse. There we go. So something like that. Because that totally makes sense. Barrels could be heading to a brewery or inn. Ah! Because that would make sense since the gods were thinking it's ale. That's true as well, yeah. And that kind of works. You know, that is also true, actually. You wouldn't necessarily need to. There'd be a lot of barrels moving around. And actually, the brewers, these people, the people that own all this stuff, that totally makes sense. And again, we could put this in like right in the back corner here, like tile 2. So this is just a reminder, so I remember. Otherwise, I'll just do it completely different. Have the tunnel partially collapsed because they collapsed it when the rebels were caught, and then dug it through again. Yeah, that's true. Could have done that as well, couldn't they? And actually, now they use it for smuggling or something like that. The Lord doesn't know about it. That can totally happen. But yeah. Amy Olahova, how's it going? And it's got George Kench as well. So Spring Foxy TY is also actually in the chat. So thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. That's really nice of you. Right. Phoenix Rising Sun. Love channels that nice. Subscribe. Thanks, buddy. Cool. Sounds like you turn in a historic location of the farmhouse. Else I could earn profit from it that way. Yep, that's true as well. After recording another episode, Vigorman, good luck, man. Good luck. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to very, very quickly nip to the bathroom and then I'll be back again. So literally, quick 10-second break or so. I will leave you with, I don't know, maybe I'll leave you with this area so you can kind of have a look at, well, I think that I'm going to leave you with the area around here, because if I can, I'd like to get one episode which finishes off just going around this area here. I mean, admittedly, we did an entire episode for this section bit there, so I mean, if we can get this bit done, even better. But like in industries which actually need these would be great. Something like that would be really good. But yeah, right, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Cool. So yeah, we'll have a look at doing this area at some... Well, I need to do it. We need to sort out this area. I mean, the good thing is, right, if we... In terms of episodes-wise, what have I done? 6 episodes? So it's not too bad. Static on the microphone is there now. Good, damn it. Right, give me a sec. I'm going to try and sort that out, because I can sometimes sort it out. Maybe. Sometimes I can't, though. Any better? Is it worse? Is it better? Is it worse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Apple orchard field. We've already got the apple orchard over here. I mean, we could do more. If they need a lot of water, then it makes more sense. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. But at least if we finish this area off, it's pretty good. So we can finish if we can finish this area, I'll be pretty happy if by the next episode we can, you know, sort out this area, sort out this area. Would be pretty amazing. Because then we've got a couple fields to do around this bit. Whatever else we do, we can have another village here which has like a couple fields or whatever, and just joins up, and that'd be quite nice. And then I did think about doing like another type thing over here. You know the a folktale village that I did. I was thinking maybe I could do something like that. I don't know. It's the same. Is it still really bad? Oh well. See, it shouldn't. It does sometimes just go really bad, but it's part of the problem with my mic. It's just like, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yep. Elizabeth Simon, how's it going? Pixie 2 as well. It's the same. Oh yeah, sorry, that's with the mic thingy. Fair enough. But I don't know. We'll have a look. Have a look at how we do it. I need to sort out the roof of that one as well. Definitely. Evil Regal Forever. Did I see your idea? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So that's to do with the barrels going into the for ale and stuff like that, which does make sense. It does tie them very well together as well. So that does work. It definitely works. Right. What else have we got to do is the other thing. Some stables there. We got this area here. I think we've done all these houses, haven't we? Oh, I like this house. But yeah, we've done that. Wow, I can't even get in. Oh man. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? That really does suck. Is there any way to... Oh man. I'm going to have to move that then, aren't I? Or remove it completely. And the floor has changed as well. It's that weird dark floor. I'm not too keen on the new textures for some of the blocks. They're actually going to have this in here. As much as they like that wheat. Oh dear. Alright, so we did all that. We've got to, at some point, do this, and I've got to recolour the outside. Got a new block for it and everything. But yeah, George Connection. Will there be a download? Yep, when we're finished with the city and a little bit of the surrounding area. I mean, I'm trying to do the surrounding area at the same time, which kind of helps. But then after that, yeah, we'll be up for download, definitely, for show. So that'll be the way to do it. I don't really want to start on the carpenter because I think that's going to take us a long time, because we've got this whole downstairs bit where he's got his workshop, where he's got lots of different bits of wood. He's also going to be like, it's actually going to have stuff outside where he's selling it, and also he's got quite a big house to actually. I say big house, not that big. It's got a bigger area than the Barber to actually do. So there's that. Also, obviously, we've got the bathhouse. That's going to take a while. What we can do though is actually the back of this, the back of the stage. So we can totally do the back of the stage. So that's no reason why I can't do that. How's my Sunday doing? Sunday? It's not going too bad at all, actually. Not at all. Had a really nice roast, so it's good. Always best way to, you know, start a Sunday off, I think. So that's nice. I think later we've got snacky, foody stuff. I don't know. We'll see. See what we got. God knows. Who knows? Who knows what we got? Right, I think that can actually fit into there quite nicely. Stuff like here we'll have, you know, like one of those like dress rehearsal, not dress rehearsal, you know, like do your makeup and crap like that. For this play. So they're gonna have like, they got music on at the minute, but they're actually gonna have a play later on. That's my idea of it. So we need some clothes. And This is the only thing. They're all like half slabs going the wrong, half the vertical slabs going the wrong way for what we actually need. That's a bit annoying, but can we make it look like it's okay? Perhaps. There we go. Look, there's some boots there. That'll do. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. There we go. Some clothes there. None of this works. There we go. Some stuff like that. That'll do for that. We do need like a mirror. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this look like it's actually there or not. That's the only thing. It's like kind of glued onto the side, so they have some stuff there. Cabbage. We'll just have some cabbage on the side there. I mean, that's just what they do. I can't put that on top of that. Okay. Bit stuck for that then. I was just thinking props and things like that, you know? So maybe we do actually have... Why can't we have that up there? Does it have to be on something, does it? Apparently, right. So they've got some props here. So they've got some small area here where they can like sort their face out. Got some changes of clothes. Quite a few changes of clothes actually. There we go. Mostly green apparently is what they're going for. I don't know what else we need. Oh yeah. That's the thing. It will be floating. And that's not good. It's not what we want. It's floating no matter what, isn't it? Oh. Damn. There we go. It'll do. You could have a backwater area on the river. Absolutely, yeah. I think the swamp I'm going to have quite backwater, kind of like towns and things like that. I know we did Westbogle, Vestbogle, something like that. We need to like properly swamp that up, I think, with some swamp trees. Do something like that, would be really good. Roman Eagle, put a skull in there as a prop. Excellent idea. Absolutely brilliant idea. You're absolutely right, they would totally have one of those. And that can fit, well, pretty much anywhere, but... There you go, get it under like one of the tables or something. Can we get it in the gap there? Yeah, we can. Oh, brilliant. Better. There you go. So we got like a prop there for some reason, because you're right, they would totally have one of those. I like how the legs on those tables don't connect. I know. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? Just kind of laid over each other. It's fine. It'll do. Oh yeah, chest type stuff will totally work as well. To be honest. Shove it in a chest. So they've got this like really kind of like crappy area here where they just sort out some stuff. When we start to see some Byzantine buildings, says Clip Film. I don't know. I want to move on to other stuff, but I also want to finish stuff. So I think we've got to finish first, and then I think what I'm going to have to do is do smaller stuff. I think I'm going to have to do like towns of like 3 or 4 different houses, and that's it. Like really, really small communities. You know, a couple. Like stuff that I can do in a couple of weeks, rather than stuff that I do in like a year, because otherwise I'll just never get anywhere. Cabbage solves every furniture and decoration problem. Does it now? Because it could technically, if we can get it somewhere. I'm actually tempted to put some cabbage somewhere, as if it's been thrown at them. That's anything. There we go, nice cabbage. Magical cabbage. So I don't know, so they've got some musicians on at the minute. Some guy which has got a drum and a lute time, like, no, actually it's more like a fiddle, isn't it? Yeah, it's more of a fiddle than anything else, so we've got like a fiddle. But then later on they're going to have this like play of some kind. So we'll kind of like see. Yeah. How's it going, Bram van Hoeydonk? Right. So that looks pretty good. I think on the back of this, we could probably do with a stable, actually. That's the... Because we've not really got a stable around this area, have we? Not properly. Like, just like something where, you know, richer people can kind of come up with their horses and stuff. Because that's what they do. If they wanted to come to listen to the music, they wouldn't want to park anywhere else, would they? They want to park like right outside it. That's what it's all about, just, you know, parking up. Right? Alright, I'm alright. Maybe. I don't know. So let's sort this out. Have I got any... I'm pretty sure I've got some blocks around here, because I did one randomly over here, didn't I? Oh yeah. This is at an angle. So that looks kind of cool. I just don't like the back texture. I need to change that as well. Damn it. But I like this. And I like these fences, so they look really good. The rustic fence type of thing going on. Yeah, so that'll work for that, and then we'll use that dark one that I've got rid of, the spruce type platform. There we go. That one for the actual kind of like boards on it or whatever it is. Something like that'll do. So if we have like kind of like things like this. So what we can actually do is we can actually have it going up to down, you know, like that. Something going down like that. That'll kind of work. Let me just get the stair in. This doesn't have to be that tall, really, does it? Oh, unless we want the, these in there, and then we have to have it one higher. So if we go one higher, then that'll kind of work. It'll make it look quite tall, but currently can't go one higher. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Right. Yeah, get that there. We'll figure our way around that by using something like that. It doesn't look right at all. Right, let's go with that. Something like that. That'll do. There we go. Now if we go for this, that'll work. Oh yeah, I had these, didn't I? Well, we could actually do that, couldn't we? Have something like that. Have this come out. Then that goes down. So we get this kind of like pattern going on. I don't know. We'll try this out and then we'll see if it doesn't look very good. Then we can always just bin it. And there. That goes into there. We go. So I'm in concentration mode for some reason. Just putting down a couple blocks. How's it going, Star Killer? Can I make the Nimitz? I am not going to make the Nimitz. I kind of just don't really want to do. Don't want to do big ships at the minute. I did start, building the super carrier that I started building. I'll probably at some point finish that, but I don't know about tutorialing it. They're such a pain to tutorial. They really are. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I won't tutorial the super carrier. That's definite. That's for definite. Oh, it's just crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Nimitz tutorials out there anyway. I think so. Something like that. Yeah, I'll do. And then we'll just have something like these. The way around. I don't like it that way around. Right. Clear up this kind of rubbish in here. Still walking there. If I get my brushes up. Wander path. Nope, I have not got that brush in there, so I need to force myself to put on another brush at some point. Got apple armor as well. We both watch. We both streaming. Is it me and Duke on the streaming? Are we? Fair enough. It's just weird timing, isn't it? Because he's like, if he's in America, it's totally different timing. Well, it should be anyway, but I guess it says morning. I guess. I don't know. Is it? Who knows? Who knows? Got Ewan and Aaron. How's it going? Aaron Lowe, that is. Good to see you again. Sure, you always used to be on the previous ones as well. It's good to see you back. Oh, Jesus Christ! What am I doing? Right. I don't like that. I don't really like that either, so I have to do that. And then we'll just kind of make this a bit overgrown on this side or something. Because that will then fix that whole issue that we got in here. And there we go, just have some nice simple stuff in there. Ping. That is definitely not converted over. Oh, right, okay. So, which brush did I go for? So I thought that one was, did I? Okay, well, it's definitely not. Right. Well, I didn't mask it anyway. I mean, that's. Oh, I did mask it, didn't I? There we go, that's better. Yeah, so that's that one there, and I want to switch out a lot of these ones for these. This is what I've been doing on for Hemburg stuff. I've been switching it out to all that kind of texture. There you go. Do something like that. We'll have a look. Right, let's catch up to on what everyone's saying. We've got a Fader game as well. Henry has made all the ships. Fair enough. Cool. That's a lot of ships if you made all of them. That's a hell of a lot of ships. Clip film. Do I think I could do an updated lore video on the world? Do you have any plans for the new Roman build? I mean, I know where it is. I totally know where the Roman build's going to go. You know, we've got the whole island down here. This whole huge freaking island here is all going to be Roman. I've just got to figure out where I want to. I think the main capital bit's going to be around this bit. So we're going to have like lots of very fancy houses on this side. Then move over onto here to like I was thinking like a palace, like a proper massive palace of some kind. And then some more stuff around here, and then have like more farms around this bit. And stuff like that, but I need to figure out where I want to build a small town. So I have no idea where I'm going to build a small town. That's the main thing, but I don't know. We need to finish more normal, not more normal builds, more of these other builds first, and get a little bit further. I do at some point want to do like a road type thing. I know that sounds crazy, like literally a road going all the way through the entire land. Like the King's Road type of thing that you get in like Game of Thrones, you know, that kind of idea of like super duper road. Not there. There you go. Shove that in there. But I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that. I mean, that's a huge thing as well, you know. Crazy. Joe Lindsay digging that texture so much. I know it's great. Conquest Reforged is just phenomenal. There's textures I don't like about it. There is a couple I don't like about it, but I think it's mainly because they changed their mind halfway through, and then I've still got builds with them on there, so I think that's partly why I don't like some of them. Is that bad? I guess it would be quite bad, wouldn't it? It's like, God damn it, why did you change my goddamn textures? Ah, now it looks like ass. You know, it's like that. But it's not that bad. Right, we need some water for these. So I think actually I'm gonna go with nice buckets. Got some nice bucket like that, right? So you can just get a bucket of water, you know. Something like that'll do, you know. Simple. Actually, you can do this one instead. Do this one here. There you go. That'll do. So a very nice simple little stable, and I forgot about those two textures there, so I think I used this as the brush. Yeah, I did, thank you for that. Excellent. So we've got those nice little stables, we'll definitely do on the back of that bit. Are they full blocks? No, they're not there. They're above, so that's fine. Just thinking, could I do something where it makes it a little bit more, you know. I think the only thing I can really do is like that, and I think that might look a little bit like just rubbish, really. Yeah, it just looks rubbish, so we're not going to do that. Keep this here. So that works. So at least we've got this nice little area around here now. I don't really like the colour of that wood, though. I think the beams need to be a different beam. Just need a different beam. Spruce. Spruce. Or oak. I think oak. So I think spruce is going to be too dark. Yeah, we'll use this one instead. Just looks too light. Doesn't really go with the other stuff that I've got there. So yeah, that's better. There we go. So we got some like little stable type thing there that people can use, definitely. So that'd be good. How's it going, Sapphire Animations? Joe Lindsay, very glad I can join this morning. Is it morning for you, is it? Because it's like, you know, 8 minutes past 5 for me. Crazy. Can I do some sample room and stuff? I think I need to. I think I need to do that with anything that I'm doing now, you know. Definitely. Sure, I want to do the huge palace. It's the island like the size of the Hemburg. Is it that big? This is the problem. It's been too long since it's been there. The good news is I've got a warp to it. Well, for one, obviously you need to get rid of all these. You're right, actually. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. This is the Roman island. So this is where I was going to have those like houses going all the way down. Holy crap! Yeah, this is big enough by itself. Am I going back? So I'm going back. Oh wow! I'm just travelling into the mainland. It's quite big, isn't it? Let's have a look. Right. So far it looks pretty big. Jesus. Yeah. All right. So I don't think I'm going to make a palace there. I think you are completely right, Galadrax. I think this is a little bit big for a palace. Can you imagine? I mean, unless most of the palace is just gardens and just like a wall around the outside of it. But yeah, I think that might be a little bit too big. Definitely. So maybe hold that thought. Maybe I'll have to think about it. I know I made this island big because I wanted to do some like you know, Colosseum type stuff and that kind of stuff I wanted to fit in. To be fair, the Sancroporta island was actually pretty big anyway. I mean, I never finished it, so that's already, you know, proof of that. We have got this bit going down to the water side, so that's going to be interesting. You know, how I do something with that. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We could have a palace on like this bit actually, couldn't we? Or temple. I think temples would be better up here. You know, have some sort of big temple type thing. Yeah, that'd make more sense, wouldn't it? Nice big temple type thing there, or whatever. Maybe have some like wanderings up to it, and then have just stuff down here. I don't know. God knows. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. I have no idea at all. Right, let's. Yeah, we've got a big desert. Let's jump back to Hemburg. There we go. Sorted. Oh yeah, right. We're right in the middle of it as well. It's not bad. So I have no idea what we just built. Oh yeah, well, that's what we're just building. Yeah, we're just doing this bit, weren't we? That's true. Right. We're doing that bit. I've just seen this bit here, and I've just gone, that looks ugly, so I'm going to sort that bit out a little bit. Just smooth it out a little bit. I'm saying a little bit too much. Far too much. So sorry for that. Okay, it's doing the weird thing where I think this is a block. I need to smooth that out. I need to do the walls. Sort the walls out quite a bit, actually. I don't like that. There we go. Let's fix this. Let's fix this up. Okay, so we need to sort out that. Need to do some trees as well. That's also what we need to do at the back here, because that's what I'm thinking we're going to have for this druidic type thing. They're going to have like a nice tree area type thing. I did think about having like the whole, you know, face on a tree kind of thing, but I thought that'd be way too Game of Thrones stealing kind of thing. But I mean, it might work, you know. It might be quite good. Right, let's just catch up on everything. Blah, 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 blah. Palace down like Hadrian's Palace north of Rome would be cool. Different building, not just one big building. Yep, absolutely. Blaze Storm the cat, very important. Which is better, the Me channel theme or the Weed Shop theme? I have no idea. No idea which one of those. I couldn't recognise them if they got played to me. Let's just say that. I would have no idea. When the hell did they introduce brick fish scale? Doesn't look that bad. I wish. Have they got a muddy one of it as well? I know they got mud brick, but you know what I mean, like a dirt kind of like mossy, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright guys, I think we're about done. I think so. How's it going, Molluscoid? Yeah, I think we're about done, so at least we did, you know, a little bit. Still got so much to interior. We've still got carpenter, butcher, inn, warehouse, weird little thing, the postman as well. Oh yeah, the postman's going to be quite... Actually, I kind of want to do the postman next, I think. Yeah, I think I want to do the postman next, and as a good reason for that is just because it'll be totally different. Kind of like a way of doing it, and then we can do some exterior type stuff as well. So they need to have... I know we're going to have a well over there, but we need to have, like, you know, separate this land up a little bit. Because I don't think the barrel maker will need as much, but we could have like a little stable type area where they've got, you know, express riders or whatever, as well as some places for birds as well. So we need some places for birds, unless that goes here. I don't know yet. I'm not really too sure. I haven't made up my mind on it. We're gonna see how it is. Is there a townhouse? Not particularly, because it's not. Although it, well, actually, Major's Guild is probably the closest to a townhouse, like in terms of its style and how it has the sticky outy bits and things like that. It's the closest, but that's because it's a very different kind of, you know, feel to the whole thing in the Majors Guild. So I mean, it's more different, a bit more different. And technically, I mean, you could then just shove that on, obviously, as bits on the side, like this window, which isn't really townhousey, but unless it was at the end, then it would be. But if it was connected on, then it wouldn't be. So I don't know, not so much. I don't know. Have a look. Yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for the ideas as well. So I'll have a look at putting in some of those and getting on with the next episode. I mean, we probably do some more streams to catch up on more of the interiors, because I do want to finish the interiors before, obviously, putting the map up. Because, I mean, not that we're close to doing that. It's just that I don't want to be doing interiors for the rest of my life. I want to complete areas and continue on. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And I will see you later on.